First things first, Inferno, personal favorite of mine, fast arch smoke from T-spawn. What you're gonna do is you're gonna come into the corner, you're gonna go 1, 2, in line with the wire, and we're gonna shift walk throw, or we're gonna run throw, and then shift last second as we hit the roof here. Okay? I'll do it one more time. So in the corner, 1, 2, run, shift, jump throw as you hit the roof, okay? The reason I like this fast arch smoke is it's arguably the fastest arch smoke you probably throw. You know, obviously there's ones where you could come up, you know, you can come here, you can throw one from here, you can do one from here, you can do one from here, but it's like, again, this smoke is so freaking fast. You know, a play that I like to kind of pair it up with a lot of the time is it's a two-person play, so, you know, typically you'd have your alt mid guy throw the smoke, and you could have a mid player come molly lane, or even like, you know, just like chuck an early flash up mid, run up mid, and then by the time he's running up, the arch smoke should just be popping, and he could either, you know, come dry and just search for lane fights or people disrespecting the arch smoke, or even one guy run up mid, one guy stay bottom mid, he comes, you know, does like a lane flash, and you're good to go. You're in business. All right. Next, you know, I think it came more in popularity in CS2, but the top mid lurk smoke. There's a couple ways that you can throw it. The primary way I'm going to show you is a full running one, but the other way is if you come here and you aim on the bottom right circle and you jump through, that's a top mid lurk smoke. While I like it, it's good, I think the running one's better. The running one, you know, it doesn't make you, you know, run up here, you know, you stop here, and then all your teammates are like, you know, some guy's just not paying attention, he's like, hits you right in spawn, you know, he's fucked. So the running one is essentially, we're gonna come on this left wall, we're gonna like line up essentially past this corner, so you obviously don't like get stuck here and you're like bumping into shit. But you're gonna come here, you're gonna get on the wall, and then we're gonna aim on the flower pot, and we're gonna run through, okay? And you want to make sure that you don't run too far, because obviously if you run too far, it'll ricochet back too far, and bam, mid lurk smoke. Both sides covered. It's fire. Next two, we're gonna go some B combos, some B utility. We're gonna do a spawn smoke and a first and second molly. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna come into this corner by the mailbox. We're gonna go from the corner of the roof here down in between the middle of from the corner down to the roof. We're gonna middle click and we're gonna W jump there while middle clicked, okay? Then we're gonna back up into the corner. We're gonna look for this little white splotch here, right by the bend of the pipe. We're gonna go right in the white splotch. We're gonna middle click and we're gonna jump through. So do it all one foul motion. We're gonna come into the corner, aim here, middle of the roof, W jump through, back up into the corner, here, middle click, jump through. We got the good poofy spawn smoke that blocks the spawn boost, and we have a first second molly that burns both first and second. Next, what we're gonna do is we are going to come into we're looking at a coffin smoke and a new box molly, okay? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna come into the corner here, we're gonna crouch, we're gonna aim in the middle of the A on this middle line here, we're gonna aim in the middle of it, we're gonna stand up and middle click and jump through, okay? Then we're gonna go and throw the you know, the normal new box molly that everybody throws. So it's just on the tip of this the protruding like line from the gutter. So doing it again, we're gonna come in the corner, crouch, middle line of the A, middle click, stand up, and then molly like that. Good to go. We're in business. You know, I think the primary uses for both these combos is if we're doing like a bigger B exec, instead of it having be like, okay, one guy's smoking spawn, one guy's coming here, mauling first. One guy's, you know, maybe you have another guy here throwing like a coffin smoke. Maybe you have another guy here wanting to throw the new box molly. It's like, okay, now we have, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4 guys throwing nades, and let's say the fifth guy's here. He's just like, all right, guys, well, like, who's gonna fucking trade me, you know? So now if we have this guy throw the new box and coffin smoke, and we have this guy do first, second, and spawn, now we have 3 people in the pack ready to trade, and we have 2 guys throwing nades. So it's just cleaner, it's just better, it's just, you know, better people to trade, and you'll have more opportunity to, you know, take the beat bomb site.